Morning students, welcome back to LKV online classes. So student, do you remember we are learning about the latitudes and longitudes? We have started our new chapter, that is latitudes and longitudes, and in that we learn about latitudes. We learn that the imaginary lines that circle the earth in an east to west direction are called latitudes. We also learn that there is a equator which is on the 0 degree latitude, is the longest latitude on the earth. It's divide earth into two same parts or two same heavens, the north hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere is known as 0 degree north, and the southern hemisphere is known as degree south S. The north pole indicates the 90 degree north and the south pole indicates the 90 degree south. Now you can see a picture of globe. In that picture you can see that equator and the north pole is having 90 degree north and the south pole is having 90 degree south. And one point is written prime median and 23rd and half degree north and 23rd and half degree south. So what is that 23rd and half? That we will see now. Now we will learn about some important latitudes. First, Tropic of Cancer, which is given on 23rd and half degree northing. This latitude is located at 23rd and half degree northing. Second is Tropic of Capricorn. This latitude is located at 23rd and half degree of southern. Third is Arctic Circle. This latitude is located at 66 and half degree northern. And Antarctic Circle, this latitude is located at 66 and half degree south. Now we'll learn more important latitudes and longitudes through our course book. Now student, you can see some lines here as we discussed. So you can see Antarctic Circle, which is on the 66th and half degree on south pole, which is given here, and 66 and half degree on north pole, which is known as Arctic Circle. And 23rd and half degree of north pole is known as Tropic of Cancer, and 23rd and half degree of south is known as Tropic of Capricorn. So these all are important lines of latitudes. Now we'll learn more about latitudes and the lines through a animation video.
Latitudes are circles running parallel to the equator. They are also called parallels of latitude. The equator is the central latitude and it is also called the Great Circle, while all other latitudes are called small circles. They become smaller and smaller as we move towards the poles. The pole or 90 degrees latitude becomes a point. Latitude lines run in an east-west direction. 0 degree latitude runs along the equator. There are 90 degrees lines to the north and to the south of the equator. 90 degrees north is the North Pole and 90 degrees south is the South Pole. Latitudes help in locating physical features of the Earth and also in understanding the climate of a place. Important latitudes. The equator is one of the important latitudes that divides the Earth into two equal parts. The Tropic of Cancer, which lies 23.5 degrees north in the northern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Capricorn, which lies 23.5 degrees south in the southern hemisphere, are also important lines which mark the northern and southern limits. The Arctic Circle, which lies 66.5 degrees north, and the Antarctic Circle, which lies 66.5 degrees south, are the other important latitudes.
Now I think everyone is clear about latitudes. No doubt. Now come to I Discover session of our course book. What you have to do in I Discover session, you have to find out the name of the country through which the equator passes. Describe the climate of these countries. So you all have to find out this. In our next class or in our next video, we will discuss on it.